Hey, what's good, people? It's vdoestech back with more cases for the S24 Ultra. Today on deck, we have two cases from Torras. Now, huge shout out to Torras for sending these out to the channel for review. If you're interested, you already know the links will be down in the description. So we have the Torras Ostand and the Shockproof. We're going to start with the one that is already on the phone, which is the Torras Ostand. Now you are getting a crystal clear case with this one. Quick tour. You have the mic cutout at the top, nothing on the left side until you get to a little bit of company branding. You got the Torras right there. At the bottom, S Pen cutout. S Pen comes out with no issues at all. You have the speaker cutout, Type C, and you can see the rest of the ports, your mic, along with your SIM card cut out right there. On the right side, nothing until you get to the power buttons. Let me slow down. The power buttons are very nice and tactile, nice and clicky. Let's see if you can hear it. The buttons are very nice and clicky on this one. The cameras, you can see, are recessed down in there, so you are getting some camera protection. But the most important part about this case, you are getting this Ostand. Now, this is one of the most durable kickstands I have came across when it comes to kickstand cases on phones. This one is very nice and sturdy. You can put it this way, you can put it this way, you can put it this way, no issues at all. Plus, not to mention, with that kickstand, it does bring MagSafe support. So if you want to go ahead and charge up, you don't have to worry about that. If you got MagSafe holders in your car or chargers beside the bed, you got nothing to worry about there. Now, the only, I guess, bad thing I would say about this, about the MagSafe ring, is that if you adjust it in any way, so like say you forget or something, and I don't know, however this will happen, if it pulls away, it will stop charging. So it's not charging. If it's like that, you can see it's not charging. So you do have to keep the stand right there. Now, something I haven't tried, let's see, if we lift this up, does it charge up right? All right, so it does charge up. You can see it's charging. Wait, let's do it one more time. If we throw it on, you can see it will start charging, but there's nothing for it to hold on to. So you're good as long as you keep it like that. So if you put it on the table like that, as long as it's basically flat against the phone case, you have no issues with its charging. The only issue comes in if it pulls away for any reason, then it will stop charging. But other than that, no real complaints. Now, it does support MagSafe items. This one obviously isn't this brand, but you can kind of use it. Now, like I said, it's not the strongest, but you can see it's holding. But if I do, and look, I have no problem with doing that because you are getting lip going around the phone. So I really have no issue with the phone hitting face down on the table. So not the biggest issue for me. But yeah, it will support MagSafe items. Just don't get too adventurous with it. If you're just rocking it just so you can have like something to hold on to because you don't want to keep wearing out your pinky, absolutely fine, no issues at all. But you know, if you get too crazy with it, boom. Now, they do have a line of their own MagSafe wallets. I'm not sure about the strength when it comes to that because I don't have one, just using what I have around. But that is definitely usable for me. Like I said, wireless charge, MagSafe is definitely no issues there. The cutouts are really nice. No cutouts issues at all. The buttons are nice and tactile. It's a slim, minimalist case, not adding much bulk, much weight to it at all. I guess, like, the phone doesn't rock in any way. This is a really solid case. Really big issue, the really main issues with this case, like I said, it will pick up fingerprints, and sometimes the stand will pull away when you're charging, so you might come back and your phone wasn't charging. But if you like to have a stand on your case, this is probably one of the strongest stands I have come across when it comes to kickstands on cases. Really like this one. You're getting that camera protection, tactile buttons, MagSafe. You're getting a crystal clear case. You're getting lip going around the phone, precise cutouts. No issues at all when it comes to this one. This is the Torras Ostand. Now let's go ahead and take this one out, because the next one, which is the Torras Shockproof, I really like this case. Just not the biggest fan of the color they sent. Now, like I said, this is the Torras Shockproof. Now this one, they sent it in that purple. Look at that purple. Now, if you really like purple, yo, this one might be the one for you. Now, what I also like about this case, it has removable buttons. So you got orange, you got your like highlighter green. So the buttons are removable when it comes to this case. So basically all you have to do is just go ahead and push in. The buttons come right out. So the buttons are replaceable. It doesn't take long to get back in at all. Push it back in. Let's get it right there. You just got to get in the right angle. So boom, buttons are right back in. So the buttons are replaceable with this case. You can see it does have the shock absorption on the inside. So that's a huge plus as well. Let's go ahead and snap it in. Boom, boom, boom. And there it is. Now, like I said, if you're a fan of purple, yo, you got this deep purple right here. Not bad at all. Plus, this is one of their silky smooth filling cases. This case feels absolutely incredible. Really love how the case feels itself. Quick tour. Mic cutout at the top. Nothing on the left side till you get to the Torras branding right there. If the camera wants to focus, you have your S pin cutout. No issues with that. Speaker cutout. Type C in your mic cutout. On the right side, not too much. The power button, the volume up, volume down. Like I said, the buttons are tactile. If you can hear that, the buttons are nice and clicky. Again, you're getting the recessed cameras, so your cameras will be protected. Once again, you do have lip going around, so have no issue with putting my phone face down on the table. No issues there. It's a nice tight fit. It feels really nice in the hand. Now, you're not getting the most grip, but you are getting a little. Depends on how much moisture you have on your hands. If your hands are like super dry, both of these cases are going to be really slippery. If you got a little bit of moisture on your hands, you're going to have a little bit of texture, a little bit of grip with these cases. Now, the other one, I forgot to mention, this one I sometimes like use as a kickstand. Now, I don't recommend it because this metal or whatever it is a little bit sharp. But this one, if you don't have the most moisture on your hand, it can be a little bit slick, but not too bad. You got precision cutouts for the cameras, precision cutouts all around the phone. Both of these cases have a lot of color options also. So if you're not feeling the clear or this deep purple, there's plenty of other options. They have tons of colors. But this one, wireless charging is going to work. Sadly, no MagSafe on this one. I would have really liked to see MagSafe on this case. Now, they do have another case that's similar to this one that does have MagSafe. Would have liked to test that one out. But this one is really solid. You're getting a really nice feel-good case. Now, you don't have to worry about fingerprints too much on this one. Now, the crystal clear, yeah, like I said, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet. Not the worst I've seen. This one, the fingerprints will wipe off easier and you won't have to clean it as much. So that's a huge positive as well. But yeah, overall, two solid cases from Torras. You have the Torras Shockproof in the Ostand, one of the best kickstand cases I've seen, along with one of the best fill-in cases. Huge fan of Torras cases, and these are no different. If you're interested, the links will be down below. Hey, yo, it's vdoestech. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.